Alright, let's get started. Um, oh, alright. So, we got something a little new for us, alright? So, maybe you guys won't see the difference really, but, I'm actually capturing this on a separate computer. Or I'm drawing on a separate computer than I'm capturing it on. And this is supposed to make it easier, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. So you'll also have to sit tight a little bit because I'm not so used to drawing on this thing. So I'm drawing on my laptop, which has a pen and touchscreen and shit. Usually I use my like Huion tablet, but I think I mentioned before I've been having some issues with it. Support team got back to me. I don't think they actually said anything useful, but at least they got back to me. I think the last thing they asked me was literally like fucking oh, did you put in the thingy correctly? Did you plug it in correctly? It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I plugged it in correctly. Whatever. So, this is you know, it's pretty good. It's alright. It's a little different. The layout is a little different. I thought that Clip Studio just kind of you know, worked like the way I wanted it at first, and that's how I got used to it, but apparently it's set up a little differently than I remember. So, enough excuses out of the side, or out of the way, out of the fucking whatever. Let's draw something. So, wow, this brush sucks for what I'm using it for, at least. Let's try a pencil, an actual pencil. Alright. There we go. Not the settings I want, but it's alright. Make the size bigger, lower the opacity a lot. Much better. So, for those who have not kept up with my, wow, this is like kind of good and kind of not perfect at the same time. For those who keep up on my Twitter and shit, you may know a character that I added or made recently. Let me see if I can just throw it on screen. Thank you for being difficult. Give me 1 second here. This chick. So she's an orc lady. She's got the fuck did I hold on? Did I just like resize the thing incorrectly? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. What did I do here? What the fuck is this? Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, so I changed that. My bad. Alright, thank you Twitch for, or sorry, thank you OBS for being difficult. Hold on, wait, just like, just sit tight, guys. It's a little bit of a learning curve. Alright, so, there she is. I don't know if I'll, like, keep her on screen here or whatever. I don't know, I'll put her over here in the corner. But anyway, she's cool. I drew like one picture of her, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna draw her more. Thank you, Lenovo, for opening up something that isn't necessary whatsoever. Uh, all right. All right. Fucking. Oh yeah. So I was going to draw her more, and then I never got around to do it because, busy. But yeah, she's Skitch. She's an orc. I don't actually know what to draw her doing. I want to just have her do a pose of some sort. Shout out to Windows because fucking they somehow managed to make things worse. So like I'm using, where's the fucking eraser? Oh my god, this is like awkward. Okay, just sit tight guys, I'll get used to it. So like Windows, I mean anyone that uses Windows and actually keeps it updated might know this, but there's like this little thing at the bottom here and it shows the weather. I did not fucking ask for it and I can't get rid of it. So like I click on it and then it shows me news about shit that I don't care about. And it's like, oh yeah, 15 people shot and killed today. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to wake up to. You know, it's good to be up to date on news, but I don't need to know everything, alright guys? So anyway, I don't really know what I want her face to be doing. It's just stupid that they put that down there, and then when I click on it, it opens up a whole ass fucking thing that I don't need, and I will never need. If I wanted to know what the weather was, I would go online to a weather website and look it up there. Let's make these buns bigger. Funny joke. Because it sounded like I was making someone's ass bigger. Whatever. You get the joke. Funny ass joke. Really clever. Let's give her a different shirt too. These are like really round. Hold on. I wonder if I have a lot of stabilization on right now. When I'm sketching, I never really want stabilization because it seems like it only fucks things up. Line art, of course, I want stabilization just because like I can't draw. I just straight up can't draw. That's right, guys. You download Clip Studio. It instantly teaches you how to draw. You don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is just press a button, big red button that says draw. I don't understand why people fucking think that. People are so goddamn stupid. Alright, so I thought this was going to be a little bit more difficult to draw on, but this is actually really good. I'm working on a smaller space than usual, I think. Kind of not really. But, you know, it's all good. Let's do, like, chest up. Now where's the flip canvas thing? Shit, man. Alright, give me a second here. Workspace. Navigator? There we go. Thank you for going in the way. I had to reorganize this thing. This is also a little confusing because, like, I have a mouse right next to me, but that's for my computer for that I'm capturing this shit with, and then my drawing stick is basically all I use for the actual computer. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Yeah, let's give her a little bit more shoulder muscle. She is a strong lady. I probably like had a thought that I was saying, a probably mildly important thought that I was saying or something. I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. I'll talk about what I did today. Today, I went out and I saw the Bob's Burgers movie, oddly enough. That show was good. That show is good. That movie was pretty good too. I would give it a watch because there was some points where I was like fucking losing it. It was funny. It was really fucking funny. I gotta say with like Bob's Burgers is one of those adult animated shows that are like anyone could watch and like. And they didn't rely. Bob's Burgers is like, again, it's an adult animation that doesn't completely rely on like gross out or what the fuck just happened here? Okay, a gross out or like extremely vulgar whatever type of humor, and I don't like gross out humor. I think it's kind of fucking stupid. I think you need to like think of a better type of humor, but for as far as being like vulgar and swearing and stuff, I sometimes I like that. I think it's really funny, like like I think of like times in Rick and Morty where Rick just fucking curses out his grandson. It's it's like, that's funny to me. I mean it's not actually, you know, it's an awful thing, but it's funny to me in the context of a show. But, you know, Bob's Burgers never did anything like that because they just had, like, you know, their humor, it's hard for me to describe even. I don't know. It also seemed like it was pretty, like, it knew exactly what it was. I'm rambling a bit. Just sit tight, guys. But, oh, let me move her eye and make it a little smaller. She looks a little young for how old she's supposed to be in this context. Where's my... Oh, here we go. This is... Some of these tools are a little weird. I'll work on that a little bit more. But yeah, they knew what they were doing in the show. They didn't seem like they needed to go like, oh, let's have a fucking chicken fight or some shit. It's like, I think of Family Guy a lot when I think of like adult animated shows. And I think there were some really funny bits in Family Guy. I think there were like some like throwaway gags that they had that were funnier than like some of the jokes that they put in a lot of time for. Which says a lot about the writers. In some way it does to me. But it just seemed like in some episodes of Family Guy, it's like they didn't know what to fucking do. So they were just like, oh, what's the grossest fucking thing that we can possibly do? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like fucking have blank fuck blank and then blank watches after getting stabbed or some shit. And I'll reiterate, I like really like offensive humor, violent humor. I like it when they're just jokes of people just being mean to people for no fucking reason. I think that's really funny in the context of, you know, fantasy or like not real shows or not real things happening. Like, you know, don't actually be like a shithole to people, but like if you write a character that's just fucking mean to another character for no fucking reason, I think that's hilarious. Especially if they're like, you know, going out of their way to be awful to them. Let me do new earrings here. Let's do like, no, I always do triangles. Let's do that. What other shows are there? I mean, I think Rick and Morty is a really good show. I think I can safely say that without the fucking toxic ass fan base like coming at me and saying like, yeah, one of us. I think it was a really good show, but there were some episodes that were like really fucking amazing, and then there were some episodes where it was like, man, that wasn't funny and that was just depressing. This didn't need to be like that. Not that I'm, you know, a comedy can have depressing parts in it. I think that's fine. It's just something where it's like, I'm going in expecting a fucking cartoon with some witty humor. I don't always expect like you know, an actual like the actual problems of being an alcoholic or like fucking an entire species dying, but you actually feel bad for them or something. It's like, that's not exactly what I would want out of a want out of a comedy. Okay, I put the cat on the same layer as her, but that's fine. Let's add some. I mean, if you're watching, you can, you know, you can stop me anytime I start not making sense, because I'm rambling a lot. But, you know, so yeah, I don't want to tell like the writers of Rick and Morty, hey, it's a comedy, keep it funny. I don't think that's fair to say, because, you know, the comedy doesn't have to be haha all the time. Spending too much time on this like fucking sketch that no one's gonna see except you guys. Here, so let's actually do some sort of line art. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought. I don't want to tell a writer what they should do with the comedy, but I'll say, like, you know, it's kind of annoying when the entire episode's really fucking funny and then the ending is like the most depressing thing ever. In conclusion, the point was that fucking Bob's Burgers never really did that. They were a pretty lighthearted show. And I like that about them. You know, it's one of those shows that I can watch when I'm in a bad mood. And it cheers me up. Rick and Morty is like, you know, there's a chance that I'll watch the episode that makes me happy, or there's a chance that there's an episode that'll make me feel worse. I gotta figure out some of these menus. These are a little difficult sometimes. Cool. Alright, the vector erase is working correctly, at least. So like I like The Simpsons too, but I haven't seen many of the newer episodes, and the few of the newer episodes that I've seen were not good to me. Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna say about like adult animated shows, is that they'll focus on... Why is my screen like orange on this thing? Oh, I think that's bedtime mode. I don't know why it's showing up so like gross though. You guys will live with it. But like topical comedy, where it's like anything to do with like, oh, insert popular thing here, like, you know. There was an episode about vaping, I think, in Simpsons, and it really wasn't that interesting to me. But it was like, it came out way after vaping was like a topical thing for people to talk about. But, you know, I don't want to say that you can't make social commentary. I don't want to say that you can't make social commentary. I think people should absolutely make social commentary, because sometimes it's like a really necessary thing to say. And when I think of that, I think of a movie, Sorry to Bother You. That movie was so good. They had a lot of social commentary type things in it, but they did it in a very comedic way, while also like getting their point across in a way that people can understand. And I think that if you're gonna do something topical, you should do it that way. Just because people react better with comedy than they do with actual criticism. From what I can tell, at least. Even if, like, you know, the comedy is criticizing something. Alright, now I think my thoughts are actually starting to make sense. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna give her, like, a band shirt. Of some sort. And I'm gonna put some, like, really terrible, like, band name on it. Actually, I think her head is kind of big compared to the rest of her body. looking for like pointy ears. Yes, yes, the pointy ears. Oh yeah, I like the pointy ears. It's what I like. I haven't fully decided. Alright, so I see from the picture I I think I actually colored it in incorrectly. But my original picture, but she was supposed to have like earrings that are like these rectangles, and that's it. I don't know if I want to stick with those. I'm gonna stick with them for now. Maybe I'll change her design later on. Okay, I didn't mean to close the the transform tool, but I guess it decided that I'm done. I'm done transforming. I mean, this looks pretty okay so far to me. Let's see. Okay, that looks weird. Hold on. Ah, it doesn't look great either. Gotta keep those shoulders big. That's a little better. Yeah, that's good enough. I kind of want to put more band-aids on her. I feel like she's the type of girl to fucking fall down constantly doing these sick-ass tricks. Sick-ass longboard trick. Do people even do tricks on longboards? I don't think they do. Someone send me a video of someone doing a trick on a longboard and not dying from it. Where is this the one I'm looking for? Yes, it is. That's not what I wanted. Just line width is what I want. There we go. Cool. Not terrible. Not shabby. Not too shabby, I should say. Let me start working on the eyes. Just add like a layer for that. Oh, I kind of like how I did the eyes in the original picture. See if I could replicate them, or at least make them better. Because I like this, I like that, and I like that. That's close. A little bit big for what I was trying to go for. A little bit too chill. Alright, so what else has been going on with me? I have been reading Berserk. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. God damn, damn, man. Damn, man. Damn, boy. Oh my fucking god, the eye looks terrible. Jesus. Start over. But yeah, I have that fucking big ass book. It's like the first 3 volumes, I think. Oh hey Turbo Yabo. How's it going? Oh fuck. Sorry, I had to stretch my back. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So reading Berserk, I have one of those the big ones that look like a fucking Bible. I have the first one, which I think is the first 3 manga, or the series, first 3 of the series, and I finished it in like 3 days. I mean, I had a couple of those days off, so it's not like not like I was busy. But you know, I it's like I finished that $50 book in like 3 days, man. It's like, I know it's a manga and there isn't like tons of like words in it or anything. It's pretty light reading, relatively speaking. But it's just like, I got 10 more so far to go. 10 more of those series, or 10 more of the that type of 10 more of the big ones. The big ones. Or 9 more of the bigger ones. And I'm not against getting them at all, it's just that it's like fucking... It's like a lot of money. So, and I hate to be that person that just reads online, because I rather, as much as I'm online, I rather have it in person. I rather have the book in person. That eye is nowhere where I need it to be. There we go. Ish. But at least, I guess I don't have to buy all of them. I can read some of them online and then get my favorites in as an actual book, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. But whatever, it's super good. It's super fucking good. Oh my god. Oh, I like this face. Okay, I can work with this. looks pretty alright. I'm okay with this. I was checking my messages from my stepbrother to see if anything I could say could help you on the path of finding love. But after that, I finished drawing 9 sketches. Now I just need to do something with one of my OCs. What was it? Wait, what was that first message? Hold on, wait. Fucking stepbrother has dating advice for me. Who I assume I've never spoken to your stepbrother. I'm assuming that. I assume that at least. But after finishing drawing 9 sketches, now I need to do something with one of my OCs. Oh yeah, it's good to, you know. It's good to draw a thing, and then it's good to draw a thing of your own after that. See, this is what I'm good at, making statements really simple for no fucking reason. Just got like a really fat finger there. I should make that fatter just so I can have like 2 fingers. I don't know what she's indicating. Just a vague hand gesture. Maybe something in her orc language, her native tongue. And then just fucking goes back to ripping and dipping on the skate park. And I want to give her long nails, but it doesn't, like, being a skater with long nails is not helpful. It seems like it's a nuisance, but they are a fictional character. And you know what they say about fiction? It's not fucking real. Oh, helping him. Helping him find love. It's like, hey, if you guys want to set me up with someone, sure. Alright, let's give her like hella bracelets. Is this what fucking skaters have? And all of my friends. And me included, but I don't wear that many bracelets anymore. That's just because I'm too lazy to put them on, honestly. I have a ton, though. Bicep. Or wait, no, that's the forearm. I know things, don't worry. Yeah, now that shoulder, this shoulder here looks a little not buff compared to the rest of it. Oh, I did that on the same layer that my eyes were on. Or her eyes were on. Fucking erase, please. Damn it. Fuck! Fuck! That's not bad. I think that's pretty good. Now I gotta figure out what I want to put on her shirt. It's gotta be something like really fucking stupid. Because he was doing his normal rant about being alone, I was worried that he might go what about long distance dating since I said that. I mean, I don't, you know, the thing is I'm not crazy about long distance relationships, mostly because like a lot of my friends are not nearby. I mean, some of them are nearby, but a lot of them are not nearby, And as you know, as much as I'm on the internet, I'd much rather talk to someone in person. I don't know exactly if that was what you were saying, but like, you know, at least me personally, I was just always like, you know, I'd rather just hang out with person in real life. Of course, that's not always something that we can do, especially with fucking gas prices. Fuck those things. Fucking gas prices, man. It's insane. But luckily someone else stepped in and snagged in for me. Oh, so he was just like going off. He was going off, going nuts. He's flipping shit over. Why don't I have a GF? No. I'm making fun of something that could be a very serious problem. I'm sorry. I should shut up and die. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of your stepbrother who I've never met. Yeah, I want a shirt like this. Rock Band t-shirt. It's not bad, if I do say so myself, which I usually do, but it's okay. Let's not do that. Because my stepbrother has no interest in meeting me in person. Oh, you probably heard YouTuber say stay away from him since his view on women. Excuse me, what? Is he like... Is the reason why he's single because he's not very nice to women? Raise his eyebrow. Is that what you're implying here? No, you just lack the getting social in person. Oh, okay. That leads to his view on women. Alright. I hate to say, you gotta, you know... The man's gotta... talk to people in person to date people. I hate to say. Alright, what do I want to do with this now? Fuck. Because this looks... I think she's done. That looks fine. Just add this little thing right here. Good shit, good shit. Let me merge these layers. Good shit, good shit. Good shit. When he talked to his mom, she told me he had a dream about just living on a farm on his own. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Not everyone needs to be together, but, you know, if your goal is to be with someone, then living alone on a farm might be it might be an issue. I mean, I don't want to get into my dating life, but, you know, it's not exactly easy for me either. I'm inherently an introverted person. I'm not very open. And then people kind of, you know, don't always fuck with that. Usually don't fuck with that, if I'm being honest. Half of, like, why I wanted to start streaming was just so I can in some way be a little bit more sociable. And I think it did help, oddly enough. Even though a lot of the time I'm like talking to, I mean, there are not always a ton of people that that come into the stream, so sometimes I am just talking to myself. With full isolation, but also companionship. I mean, yeah, I mean, being alone with someone, I mean, that's not exactly being alone, but that's like, you know, you get what I mean. That's good. That can be good. Alright, I think the girl here is done. Let's draw something else. Whoa. Okay, yawning central. I want to get this this drawing of this cat to another layer. This cat. Where the fuck is it? I thought there was like an add layer button over there. Did it cut off his nose? Ah, damn it. Fuck. It's alright, I'll just give him a new nose. Better than the last one. That's it. This looks so fucking stupid. Alright. I don't even have a name for her. Oops. But decided his view on women, he's just like my dad, but whatever. Wait, but if he never found a way to be social. Okay. Fuck, I mean besides his view on women. Oh, okay. Never found a way to be social. I mean, I get that. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm, like, being interesting. I mean, alright, if I'm streaming, I can just say literally whatever the fuck, and I'm sure there's some person that's like, yes, talking about different textures of paper, that's interesting. But... but if I'm talking in real life, and if I talk like this, like I do on stream to someone in real life, that isn't as interested, they'd just be like, you know, kid, shut the fuck up. I don't care about this fucking... this manga you're reading about, like, some guy with a big-ass sword. I'm able to talk like this with some really close friends because they know that my brain kind of goes all over the place, and they just, you know... This is... I connect with people a lot when we're just listing off things we like and then why we like certain things. Like, I do that with my friends a lot, and it can be anything from video games to anime to music to fucking... But no, it's never easy. Like, starting a conversation is not easy. I don't think it's easy at all, unless if it's someone... Like, I can start a conversation with people if let's say they have like a t-shirt with some show, band, car, thing, whatever that I like. It's like, of course I can talk about that because it's like, you know, something I like and know about. But you know, random person on the street, I could not come up with a conversation starter at all. Okay, let's see, what else can we draw? While I was listening to my spreadbrother's art advice, my dad's like, oh shit, he's making sense when talking about a cartoon make you gay. Wait, what? wait. Yeah, alright, I misread that. When his talking about cartoon don't make you gay. Milk will. I don't know if I fully understand that sentence, but if it's something that's like, I don't know, when people think like, oh, you watch a character in a show that's gay, and then you become gay, it's like, that's not exactly how it works. Of course that's not how it works. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Some circles? Some cool ass circles. Here, I'll draw guts real quick. Real good drawing of guts. Really good drawing of guts. This is all from memory, guys. But you'd be surprised. Hold on. There we go. And then... look at this. Look at this. It's like a fucking... This is... this is like Guts, It's like if Guts had a, Animal Crossing OC. Well, and I'll read your message in like 1 second here. I'm really focused on this right now. Oh, I forgot his like gun hand. Oh shit. Just fucking put a Glock on his hand. There we go. That's it. Oh, God, I keep hitting my fucking mic with my pen. I don't need it that close. Alright, oops. That went fucky. There we go, that's Guts. Beautiful. Alright, let me read what you said. I'm paraphrasing from my memory since I haven't listened to the video in 3 months. Okay. So, but I don't... the thing was, I didn't completely understand the point. Like, was he saying that, you know, a cartoon can make you gay, or was he saying that, like, it's stupid for thinking that a cartoon can make you gay? 'Cause those are like... Those are two different things, you know? Oh, let me put in the little elf twink. Just make him like the fucking... See, why did, you know, why didn't I do the illustration for Berserk? It doesn't matter that it started way before I was born. It's stupid for thinking that a cartoon could make you gay, and my day was like, that's good, that's a good attention grabber. Yeah, it is. Yeah, people don't really... I mean, if someone's like homophobic, they don't actually know what gay people are thinking. Wait, hold on. It's stupid to think that a cartoon can make you gay. I meant dad. Oh, your dad was saying that it's stupid for thinking that a cartoon can make you gay. Yeah, no, but okay. But if someone is homophobic, they don't actually... I don't think they actually understand what someone being gay is like. So it's like whatever they say is probably going to be wrong. So if they said something like, oh, fucking, I don't know, what's a gay cartoon character? Shit, now I can't think of one. Someone from Steven Universe. It's like, oh, they saw the crystal, and then the other crystal making out, and it was like, oh no, my son's gay now. It's like, that's not exactly how that works. Oh man, when he was going, his makes sense. He also said that's goof attention grab. Hmm? wait. Hold on. Wait. And he's... Well, yeah, the statement is stupid to think that a cartoon can make you gay is a good attention grabber for a video or whatever there be. God damn, Guts looks fucking badass. Look at that shit. It's got a Glock for a hand. Alright, let's move Guts a little bit. Speaking of the gay, I was trying to figure out something else I can do for Pride Month since it's not over yet, and I only did like one thing, but I feel like I should do like something else. I haven't figured out anything else though. I haven't drawn a ton this month at all. Work was a little crazy last week. Now I have a few days off, but you know, before then it was just kind of... but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I want to do something besides just draw them in a fucking rainbow shirt. Draw a character in a rainbow shirt, I mean. I wanted to think of something a little clever. Because there's something wacky to start. Video begin and holding if you were to... Yeah. But yeah, I agree. It is an attention grabbing statement. Huh. Let me do like one more actual legitimate drawing instead of these fucking doodles. Even though Guts looks fucking fire right now, look at that shit. What a fucking badass. Did I clip the mic? I done my job for Pride Month with the clown man with two dads. I'm gonna look that up because I don't know actually what you're talking about. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is not where I wanted to be, Twitter. Okay, I may still not know what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, your OC. All right. I have to admit, I don't always keep up with people's OC. I have like 2 friends that I keep up with all of their OCs for the most part, and then that's it. Everyone, all of my other friends, I just kind of like, it's like, hey, is that your OC? And they're like, have you fucking not looked at my account for like years, you dumbass fucking stupid bitch? That's exactly what they say to me. Alright, let's go. Let's do something. What are we doing here? Let's see. Let us see. Come on. Oh, without realizing it. Oh, excuse me. Without realizing it, they look like another OC was born during Pride Month. This 1 out of 3. Oh wait, so they... Wait, hold on, what? Without realizing I made another OC during Pride Month. Oh, okay. Alright, should I draw... Alright, let me do like a legitimate drawing of Guts. Oh, I like this drawing. This is good. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I keep doing this angle, though. I gotta do something. Alright, he's looking down. Maybe that's different enough. You know, for a while I was doing a lot of practice shit at like weird weird angles of the face, and then I just end up drawing the same, like the same angle. And it's kind of fucking, it's kind of annoying, cause like man, it's like, yo, I can do all this shit, and then it's like the same fucking pose and shit, and then everyone's like, damn, man, you fucking lied to us. And I'm like, I didn't lie, I'm still cool. I think I've said in a stream before that like a lot of issues that I have just come from like coming up with a pose. Like I always try to make it a different pose than I've done before, or something like different enough. I like how Guts' hair looks. It's cool. It's like pointy. How he gets it so pointy in the fucking Dark Ages. I guess it's not the Dark Ages, but you know, there's no hair gel, is what I'm saying. I was supposed to do all this practice as well as I end up ended up doing a bunch of comics and a GIF. I mean, you don't need to do all the practice if you're like an Illustrator type, but you know, it's good to have it. I don't know. It's like whenever I tried making a GIF, it's like I did it a few times. I did one where it's like a fake anime capture. I think that looks pretty good still. Not perfect, but I think it still looks pretty good. And but like working in animation is a fucking pain, man. I don't think I need to tell anyone, and I don't think I even need to say to any artists that, because I think they know already. Which eye does he keep closed all the time? It's the left one? Yeah, it's the left one. Okay. I mean, some of the practice I did so much that I was able to memorize it, and I didn't have to practice it as much after a while. So it just got into a habit of when I actually drew. Like some of the base like structures that I draw are kind of things from that. Fucking. Alright, here we go. Oops, wrong color. Okay, I don't like how that looks. There we go. Doesn't look that much better, but it's okay. Let's draw the eyes in first. I think I did like one sketch of Guts, and I liked how it looked, and then I tried making it digital, and it looked like fucking hot garbage. This is not the best drawing of guts, I'm sorry. It's like slightly awkward. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah fuck! How does he draw ears? It's actually not too different from what I do, but it's also like his is better. Last GIF is still that 3D rotating thing of my OCs. Oh yeah, rotating two-dimensional things are like, or well, I mean technically it's two-dimensional, but it's 3D. But yeah, that's difficult. Focus on like better planning for GIFs. So like oops. Fuck. Oh, I read that wrong again. This one, better planning for GIFs. So, like how it would look before and after impact. Oh, so like, what is it called? Rules of, is it called rules of, animation? So like shit like Squash and Stretch and the other ones that I don't remember off the top of my head. This is a very bad drawing of guts over here. Guts just kind of have a little bit of double chin right now. Oh fuck. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, keyframes and ins and outs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, remember those keyframes. That is probably like, I don't know, honestly, from what I've seen of animation, if they have good keyframes, then it's just kind of like, it's so much easier to make it look better. I guess if your character is just rotating, then it's, you don't, I mean, you have the keyframes of every angle, but, or every major angle, I guess. But like when I think of, what I'm thinking of usually is like if you have there's like a battle going on or something, and you need that. It's like you need all the keyframes in place, so. Oh my god. Alright, sorry I'm yawning so much. I'm also trying to say what I'm trying to say without just describing what keyframes are for. At least now I remember to do some water-based backgrounds and characters drooling or sweat drops. Drool. Yeah, water is like weird to draw. Because I know like some artists just kind of do like this, like just the little drips, and it kind of looks like they're melting, but it kind of looks like they're, you know, sweating. But then if you're actually animating bodies of water, that can be pretty difficult. I don't think I even have a way that I draw water. I never really had to do it that much. I've drawn fire in a way that I think was good. I've never animated most of these things either. I think the most out of animation I've done is like flashing in and out shit. Not too much actual like frame by frame stuff. Something I kind of want to do, but you know, it just seems infuriating. I'm slowly getting the hang of it with pieces of the character disappearing from the surface with waves around them or ripples. Oh yeah. That's like, yeah, it's definitely something that you can catch up on. And make sure you're watching tons of videos of water. Of water. I was also told by... Who was it? Was it my art teacher, or was it one of my art teachers, I think? He said I might be... Alright, I might be thinking of a different person, but someone who I look up to as an artist said that you should be looking up your references and poses from like moving people or videos. So if someone was like just kind of like chilling on a park bench, or actually maybe that's not the best example, but like they're in the middle of a dance, you would kind of want to get them actually dancing instead of just like holding still for a pose. It's just because when you see that, when you're drawing it when it's moving, I think you just instinctively draw it in a way that it looks like it's moving almost. That may sound really stupid of the way I said it. Yeah, I use mid motion for poses. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, but it keeps it more dynamic. Though I am not best with dynamic poses. I'm pretty awful with dynamic poses. I care a little bit more about... Alright, I don't want to say I care a little bit more about, but I want to say I'm better with perspective than I am with dynamic poses. But that's like, I always try to make everything I draw super proportionate and detailed, and to me, I focus more on that than actually making like a dynamic pose. So sometimes my dynamic poses will not look very great, but I try to make it seem like you're looking at just a picture of a 3D object. I don't think it's like that extreme. I think it still looks like, you know, a drawing, but whatever. Alright. I think I am going to wrap this up because my brain is going at 2 miles an hour. I'm yawning every 5 milliseconds. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm awful with foreshortening with the Sonar drawing. I was doing it. I was roughing a 3D pose of it. Yeah, that's something that people should do more. Use, like, because I know Clip Studio has this thing where you can have a 3D puppet in there, in the scene. I haven't used it that much, but there have been times when it's like I was really struggling with a pose and I just threw in a 3D puppet and I was able to pose it, and it was a lot easier to make the drawing around. I was using Easy Poser on my phone since it's faster. Oh, I get that, yeah. But yeah, when you're talking about foreshortening, and I noticed like the issue with this a lot is like when you're foreshortening something, whatever's closest to the viewer is way fucking bigger than you think it's supposed to be. Here, let me do a quick little art lecture or drawing or something here. Let me make my guts drawings a little smaller. There we go. So I'll just do this over here. So one thing I thought was always useful was to basically draw something like this. So this is not a foreshortened angle, but this gets my point across. So this is a cylinder with lines on it. Yeah, let me do the thicker brush. So, cylinder with lines on it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple to draw. Until you get, like, in a foreshortening angle. So, I mean, sometimes you'll want to just, like, do this and say, like, oh, that's the very end of it. And then just not even draw the back of it. But honestly, if you just do something like this, so this is, hold on, let's get rid of that. Actually, let me get rid of this too. This is not big enough. So if I was to do something foreshorten, so just that alone can look like a sphere that you're looking like, or not a sphere, a tube that you're looking into, and then what you would do is just add a ton of lines really scrunched up to each other. And let me get like a different angle here. This might make it a little bit easier to see. Oops. So my point mostly is that whatever is closest to you is way fucking bigger than you think. And don't be afraid to make it like, you know, alright, so you look at the amount of space. Alright, so here's this box. Let's pretend that that box is like perfectly symmetrical, whatever. And you see, come on buddy, don't freeze on me right now. So you see, looking at this box, if we were to section it off, so this square just being the flat part of the cylinder, and this is the back part of it. So, you know, I had to squish this a lot to make it look like the way it is. And a lot of people's first instinct is to still make the tube as long as it is, if that makes sense. So some people may even do like a Oops, hold on. I'm doing it correctly that way. Fuck. Laptop's lagging a little bit. Jesus, this thing is lagging like crazy. So yeah, sometimes people will do something like this, where it's just like, it's not small enough in the back, and the front is like, I don't know, the front looks weird. These aren't shrinking in too closely. Yeah. But honestly, if you just exaggerate it a little bit too much, or exaggerate it a lot, I should say, sometimes it looks better than if you were to make it 100% proportionate. Because when you're on the paper, it flattens everything out because it's fucking a piece of paper. Actually, here, it may even look better with a square. So here, regular square face. Oh my god. There we go. And foreshortened square. Or rectangle. It's a long ass square. Yeah. But, you know, generally, oh yeah, made it full body after changing the leg. Oh, okay. But yeah, generally, you know, look at pictures. Sometimes looking at other people drawing foreshortening is better than looking at an actual thing being foreshortened, because sometimes people will pick up on things that maybe you didn't notice, but it is visible to you on paper. But I would say do both. Look at things in real life and look at other artists. Oh, wait. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a second, but I just want to get my thought out of the way. So there's this artist. Hold on. What's this guy's name? I need to get this guy's name. MC Escher. He is who I'm thinking of, right? Hold on. Hold on, let me think. I'm pretty sure he's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, alright. Alright, so, homework. Homework for anyone watching the stream. Look up MC Escher. Let's see if I can actually, like, get an example on stream real quick. Come on. Ah, it didn't even save it as a file, it just saved it as a fucking whatever. Don't worry, I'm almost done making my boomer point. My fucking my fucking whatever point. There we go. Alright, this is MC Escher. Weird fucking perspective shit going on. But yeah, do some homework on this guy. He does a lot of shit with perspective, and you know, he's just drawing with he's some old guy. He's like from 1800s. And he's drawing like this. The guy's good. He's a good ass artist. Dutch graphic artist whom made mathematically inspired woodcuts, lithographs, and mezzotints. I don't know what the fuck mezzotints are. Oh, it's a monochrome printmaking process. Okay, I didn't fucking know what that was. Yeah. Well, whatever. That's your guys' homework, alright? And now I'm gonna end the stream because I'm tired. I can barely think. My eyes are leaking out of my fucking head. Everyone have a good night.